Hello everybody, my name is the Fireman and welcome back to episode 45 of our Let's Play on Spring Hill Farm. So we are back for another sort of playthrough. I just thought I'd carry it on. There's a few new mods here and there, and the biggest giveaway is the soil mod in the corner. So I didn't actually realise, but this map is actually soil mod ready. I haven't had to do anything to it, I didn't realise that. So we've got the Massey Ferguson here, the 7726. I bought another load of cows, so it's 300. We have the T5 dotted around somewhere. Here's the good old TS11, or TS115, and this is the T5, I think it is. T5. I've cultivated all the fields. They just want. I'm going to spread BB on them all, just to try and keep stuff going. Well, yeah, so yeah, because we're going to be planting barley on pretty much all of them, so B is the best one to go for, and if I could get to a machine that would be very helpful. Well, I best turn all these off in case I ever need to get in them all. Right, there we go. So we need to get in the cab. Just going to let's just have a quick look. So yeah, we need to get this down and then put some weed protection. Actually, no, this is weed prevention. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's a herbicide. It's a weed. It gets rid of the weeds. So we need to, and then we'll have to spread a herbicide now, which is just going to be B anyway. We've got the McHale Fusion over there. So we've still got the Class Roland for straw bales. So when you run in two things like this, you have to set them both the exact same, I think. So we're just going to put this down for now anyway. What courses are there for spraying? Let's just get rid of this. Let's just get rid of the spraying ones, because we'll just do that. It seems a lot easier. Right, so we'll put this down. Because once we put this in this field, we can release something to seed it, and then we'll just add the herbicide when it's down. Actually, no, this is a herbicide, so it will put this down anyway. But yeah, I didn't actually know it was, so I thought I'd come back on it just to see whether it was actually soil mod ready, and it actually turns out it is. So we're gonna carry on our let's play of it. Oh shit, I didn't get that corner piece. I'm just going to make sure I get all the field, and then I don't have to worry about any of it. Let's drive on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I didn't actually know it was, but this should make the Let's Play more interesting now that we actually have this in. Because I did stop it for a while whilst we swapped maps, and I think I'm going to swap back because Iron Horse Farm is not. I'm not finding it very enjoyable. I do enjoy this map. I mean, even with soil mod now, this is going to be a pretty good, I think pretty amazing Let's Play. Well, carry on, because we've got to do all of this. And then we can actually put something in the grass fields and get some different yields out of them. And the fields aren't massive. Someone is actually sending me Milbury Estate with soil mod in it. Dave actually watched my last video and he said he actually did it a while back, so he's going to send me the map. I don't know when. He said tonight or something like that. Which would be actually quite handy, because then that's both our maps soil mod ready, so that should get another couple of episodes out of this map. Which, to be fair, I haven't seen anyone else do a let's play on this map, so now we've even added soil mod, so everyone should be happy. even the people that don't like soil mod. And that is near enough clipping in the ground. So you see the moistures and that changing, and the NPK and the N going up and down. So we'll have to go walk around the field and see whether it actually needs any or not. The moisture's okay, the moisture's quite high. What did it say? Oh, I have to scroll up to see what else it was on about. Right, so we'll just line this up. I'm trying to do this pretty good, so I'm trying to do this perfectly so we get every bit of the field. So we'll just back down this bit. We'll back down into this opening down here. Hello, big fertilizer tank. So yeah, this is the T5 out of the New Holland pack, which I have got version 1.4, which means on the Millbury Estate we will have to buy another one. Which means on Millbury Estate we'll have to buy another T7. People have also asked me, can I have some more, add some more New Hollands in, so I think we will. We might get a couple of T8s or something. Yeah, we'll add this, and then we'll add this, and I'll have to refill, go up to field 17 and do it all. But whilst we do that, someone will be seeding this field, which then means we can add, I think it's NPK or spray BB or do something. I think when you're seeding it, it takes, oh, it's here. Right, so when crops are at stage 1 to 7, they consume 1 to 7, they consume one of N, which is nutrients. When crops are at 3 to 5, consume 1 of P. When crops are at 2, 3 and 5, soil moisture increases by 1 level. I think it increases or it decreases. One of the two, hang on, I'll stop spraying. Crops at stage 3 take 1 pH level. Fully grown weeds become weathered if there's 0 N in the soil. So yeah, so basically if you want weeds to die, just basically ignore the fields. But as we have a lot of fields, well, we have, how many do we have? We have this one, 17, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 fields, so. And yes, I will do courseplay courses for all of this off screen, and I will make sure that it doesn't have a refill course, so every time I have to go refill it, but at least then I can put it on the right one that it's got to be in. And especially if we just grow them all at the same time, so I don't think we will seed this today. We'll probably just leave this. So as you can see at the bottom, it says herbicide is B and weed prevention is 3 days. PK is 2, which is okay. I can't remember what we actually need to get PK 2. Right, so nutrients needs to be 5 and PK needs to be 4. PK is on 2 at the moment. That's 30%. So it needs to be on. So the N needs to be 5 and the other one needs to be 4 for you to get 100% yield, which I don't think we will, because I'm still learning how to use this mod. So I'll quickly refill it. Field 1 is going to be the one that's going to use the most, I reckon. Put my beacon on, I forgot to do that. I can't actually see shit. Just quickly refill it. Oh, I have to put it back to NPK, don't you, to refill it. So this is the reason why I kept a lot of money behind, because I realised we'd have to keep filling this. So let's put it back to BB. Alright, so it should be the same on the front still. Yes, it is. Right, so let's get to field 17. We won't plant them yet because they all need to pretty much be planted at the exact same time for it to actually make any difference, I think. I don't know yet. So you're gonna all, if you don't know what you're doing with this mod like I don't, you're all gonna learn with me. So this is nutrients is only 3 and PK is only 2, so we have to spray BB and have to also change this field. We're gonna have to spray something else in this field as well. What would we have to spray to get nutrients? So you just have to spray N, and to get PK up, you just. But if you, I think if you spray NPK, it gets both of them up at the same time. So we shall. We should probably do that, and we just missed a little bit. So we'll have to spray NPK on this field as well, which we will do in a minute. I want to do it now, because when you get it planted, the NPK will come through, and then the plant can take as much as it wants. So basically, we just have to stay on top of the fields and have to keep. We'll have to just keep watching them and making sure they're all okay. And once the 3 days is up, we'll have to put more BB down. And that's gone terribly wrong. We'll have to put more BB down to get the weeds off again, just to make sure they don't come back. And it doesn't say what to put in a grass field, so we can just put what we want. I think you can just spray slurry in it, and I think it's okay. Because I think slurry is the one that gets it, which gets the nutrients and that back up. And if that fails, we'll just spray a bit of. We can spray a bit of NPK and. Well, just spray a bit of NPK, and that should sort it. I hope. But we won't do it now for this mowing. We'll have to do it at some point, because we'll need to. We'll have to keep the yield up on it, so we'll have to keep the NPK and all that going on to make sure it doesn't run out and die. Because if there's no nutrients there, I think it will actually die if there isn't any. Which means you'll be left with a big grass field with no grass in it because it's all dead. So I think we'll spray the stuff we need to put in this field, which is the NPK. To get that up, we'll have to put NPK in every field as well, because that needs to go up. But I reckon if we can do the weed prevention first and stop the weeds getting in, and then off screen I'll have to go back and put all the NPK in and that, and then we'll get the planting going, and then hopefully we shall have something else. See, look, the thing is, you can't check. You have to switch spray types. You need to be next to the fill trigger. So, right, let's go do field 21 because that's small. Just go drive through the grass field. Let's just make sure the NPK in this grass field is okay. Oh, it needs some PK and it needs it quick. Shit. Otherwise we're not going to get any grass out of here at all for the next time, so we need to put some of that in fairly bloody fast. And I reckon there's a lot to do. You have to do a lot of spraying. Tell you what, we'll get all the weed prevention done first of all, and then I'll go back and sort all the grass fields out. And then we'll have to go back even more and sort everything else out. Unless slurry will put PK back in and that'll be quite handy, because then I won't have to touch it. I can just literally slurry it. We'll put some slurry down. Right, so we actually do need to get some PK, because them two fields actually need it. Let's put you back to P. Oh, fucking hell. You're only swapping the front one. Switch spray type implement needs to be next to a thingy one. So it does cost quite a bit of money to swap them over. NPK. Right, so let's go put this. Let's just make sure this field's okay. Yeah, this field's okay. Right, it's got 3, 2. It's a 3-2, so it'll be okay for now. I just want to get that other field sorted out. Actually, I tell a lie. I want to get all of them sorted out, but I just want to get these ones sorted first. Right, so what are you like for PK? Right, so this is the exact same as the other one, so I can do these two once I've done this one, but I want to get this grass field to not die, so... Well, to at least have something in it, so we'll put... So we're actually going to spray this field today. And it's running low on moisture as well, so... But that's good, grass doesn't need a lot of moisture. Nutrients is only 6.6. It needs to be at least 6.7 or 6.8. 6.8 is 100% yield, so we need to get at least some of that on it. Go on. Right. I can't actually see where I've been. I don't know whether it changes colour or does it actually put the spray down. I don't think it puts any spray down, so let's just spray this in. Hopefully this will put nutrients back in it. To be fair, you could just say, well, if you just spray slurry on it, that will actually cause it to do what this NPK stuff does. And you can see it glittering in there, so it actually is, you can see where you've actually been. But yeah, that would be... So I don't want this field to sort of go downhill. I really do like having this big grass field. Oh, fuck me. For God's sake, I hate it when it does that. So one thing I dislike about this map is the edges. But anyway, I'm not gonna... It's back. It's got soil mod on it. It is back. It is brilliant. So we'll... Like I said, it don't matter if we get 2 points where we've got 2 sets of where it's been sprayed twice. The more the better. To get nutrients up, you need to put lime down, which we can do. So we can do that at some point as well. We'll do that at some point as well. Right, most of this have been sprayed. So yeah, you probably can't see on the recording, but there's in the grass there's little bits that glitter. They're the bits that I haven't done. So if you put it up like this, you can see them. Right, I reckon that's about it. But yeah, once this is done, we'll go on to the field 17. I might sell all the other ones because there's so many. There's so many to actually try and handle with one sprayer. It's kind of turning into the impossible task. Alright, the shiny, shiny bits about there. Just sort of gonna make sure I get all this field. I'll sort of just spray up here. Because it does say, what was it? It'll be next growth cycle, which this is not maxed out. I don't think any of them are maxed out yet. Oh no, the grass is actually ready to mow. Shit. We may be a bit late on that. Actually, no, it's not. I think it's got one more growth stage. Because it's still a bit yellow. It should just be pure green like that one is. Right, so let's get some NPK on this field. And then this should hopefully bring all of these fields up to scratch. Well, bring these two up to scratch. And I've just got to fuck about with the other ones. Which is going to be a pain in the arse. So yeah, if they have too much nutrients, they will. So as you can see, look, it's flickering on the floor. That's NPK going down. If they have too much nutrients or PK, like they go into 6, or if it goes into like 5 instead of 4, and it should be 5 and 4. If it does that, then I think you just have to wait one growth. You have to just wait 1 day for it to go down in the soil, or you have to put something in it. But we should be okay actually. Just sort of going to try and follow the original tram lines. Yeah, hopefully this should be quite enjoyable actually. I mean, all we've done is spray a couple of fields, I know that, but I've got to get it done at some point, haven't I? I might sell 20 and 21 just because, just to try and keep it down, and I might sell field 1 as well, because if we have 2 fields, then it's not too much of a hard task with 1 sprayer. But honest to God, if we have all these other fields, we're going to be spraying pretty much every episode. And they're not small, short fields, they're quite big. Right, so let's just back that up. I am learning how to do this. This is good progress. This is good progress. Right, let's just keep going. So yeah, I reckon once this is done, I'll put this into field 15 and let it do what it's gonna do. I think you pretty much have to always start out by putting NPK down, because once you started planting on it, it will start taking it away from the earth. So I think you have to put it down, like first of all, straight away. And then fold you up. We need to sort of refill you. Actually, we'll go put you on the other fields, field 20 and 21. We'll put you on 21. So hopefully this grass field is going to be okay now. It should be still alive. This is going to want to go in every field, actually. Oh well. It'll liven up after the next growth cycle. Oop. Field 21. What are you looking like? Oh, you're actually okay. So you can wait before I put anything in you. You've got so much moisture in you as well. How are you? Oh, you are 3-2, so you need N. But we might as well put PK in there anyway. We'll just spray it all with NPK as well. But it just makes life easier, because it's on 3-2, so you need to get that 2 to a 4, you need to get that 3 to a 5 to actually make any progress, really. So we'll do that. And this field's a bit bigger than I wanted to do anyway, so. But I'm not really going to bore you too long with this. We'll probably just get to about 25 minutes and then that'll be it. But off screen I will do a lot of spraying and a lot of sorting out work, get all these fields ready for seeding. May even start some of the seeding off screen. But once I've started it, I have to finish it. Right, there's no way I can stop. And then hopefully I shall have Melbury Estate with soil mod and we'll be able to just spray on that field. But I don't know how that's going to work because the harvest is already in, so I might do it episode 26 just without the soil mod in, and then once I've got the map I will add that in. I didn't know NPK glittered like that. It has a very glittery effect. It looks quite nice. It's so shiny. So I will go around and drive around the map and make sure all the grass fields have got their nutrients and everything. Make sure everything is okay before I start planting anything, and then we'll have to just see how it goes, really. But yes, hopefully I should get some cosplay courses drawn up. I'll probably just do them with the weed prevention for these 3 fields, and then the other 2 I'll have to just do it for when they need herbicide, and then it should be okay. But I can't actually change any of these sizes on these tanks because they're in game, so you can't really play with these. Anyway, we'll finish this field and then that'll be it, end of episode, and I can render it and get it uploaded to you guys. And that should make my life. And then hopefully you'll all be okay, because people wanted to see more Spring Hill, and now it is coming back. It's coming back stronger than ever, and it's also coming back with soil model. So yeah, I need to put. So we need to get all this NPK down. Need to get it in all the grass fields that we own. Need to get it everywhere. Get everything healthy, ready for seeding. And that thing has ran out. Is the front tank set on NPK? Yes, it is. Right, I don't know how well. Hopefully it'll finish this field before it runs out. Oh yeah, it should finish this field before it runs out. So, and then we'll have to refill it to do field 21, and then field 1. Field 1 is going to be the biggest. Well, field 1 is the biggest, so field 1's the one we have to concentrate on the most. Obviously not neglecting these ones, because that'll just be... There'll be money sat in these fields that needs to be sorted out. So yeah, this is the T. I think this is the T. Yeah, this is a T5 actually, not a T4. I thought I'd get something. This is the highest range T5 they do actually. Oh, look at that, plenty of time. So we need to stop you, fold you up. I folded that up without turning it off, and we'll sort of just follow our line out of here. Make sure we don't destroy too much of the crop. I mean, I haven't got anything that can destroy the crop. But yeah, now we need to get field 21 with NPK, but I'll do that off screen. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Please leave me any tips and anything about using the soil mod on this map, if you know what happens if you don't do anything with it in the grass fields and that. And yeah, anyway, leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe for more today, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Happy farming. Bye bye.